Watching someone in their 60s, 70s, 80s, even 90s power up stairs and move with confidence, it's amazing. But let's be real, it's not luck. Staying strong and mobile as you age doesn't just look good. It screams independence and shows you're still in control of your life. That kind of power doesn't come by chance. It's earned. That kind of strength doesn't just show up. It's built with purpose. People who stay active and full of energy in their later years aren't just lucky. They've got a strategy. They eat with intention, move often, and give their bodies exactly what they need to keep pushing forward. This is calculated strength, not chance. Here's the harsh truth. Our food isn't the same anymore. And no, you're not imagining it. The quality has taken a nosedive. Modern farming and depleted soil have stripped away a ton of key nutrients from what ends up on our plates. What used to nourish us now barely makes the cut. More and more people, especially seniors, are reaching for supplements just to keep their health in check. Sounds smart, right? But here's the shocking twist. Some of those same supplements could be working against you, slowly draining your leg strength, messing with your balance, and making it harder to move. And it's happening silently, without you even noticing. In this video, you're about to uncover 5 everyday vitamins that, when taken the wrong way, can actually wreck your leg strength. And the 5th one? It's a total shocker, possibly the most dangerous of them all. You don't want to miss this. Before we jump in, smash that like button and subscribe. It helps spread this vital info to more people who need to hear it. Everyone deserves it to stay strong, mobile, and fully in control of their life, no matter their age. Now let's get into it, because what you're about to learn might completely flip the way you see supplements. Number 1, vitamin E. Vitamin E gets tons of praise for being a powerhouse antioxidant and a heart helper. But here's the twist that flies under the radar, especially for seniors. If you take it the wrong way, it can slowly drain your energy and chip away at your leg strength without you even realizing it. Shocking, right? Here's the biggest red flag: synthetic vitamin E, also called DL-alpha tocopherol. It's all over cheap supplements and multivitamins, but don't let the label fool you. Your body doesn't treat it the same as the natural stuff. Studies show DL-alpha tocopherol is processed differently inside your system, and that difference might be undermining your strength and mobility day by day. It's a silent setback. High doses of synthetic vitamin E have been tied to muscle weakness, exhaustion, and even nerve issues, especially in older adults. And here's the kicker. It's not just the fake stuff. Even the natural kind, like D-alpha tocopherol, can backfire big time if you go overboard. Too much of a good thing? It can turn into a serious problem. Vitamin E is fat-soluble, so it doesn't just pass through your system. It hangs around. And over time, that buildup can mess with your vitamin K levels, make your blood too thin, and throw your muscles and nerves completely out of sync. Think it's a good thing? It might be quietly draining your strength day by day. Number 2, vitamin A. Vitamin A is no doubt important. It sharpens your vision, boosts your immune system, and keeps your skin glowing. But when you get too much, that's when the real danger creeps in. And it can take a serious toll on your leg strength before you even realize what's happening. Here's the problem. Most seniors are getting way more vitamin A than they think. With multivitamins, bone health formulas, and immune-boosting supplements all thrown into the mix, those doses start stacking up fast. And the worst part? You probably have no idea it's happening until your body starts paying the price. Before you even realize it, you could be going way over the recommended dose every single day. And that slow, silent overload might be chipping away at your mobility behind the scenes. It adds up, and fast. Unlike water-soluble vitamins like C and the B complex, where your body simply flushes out the extra, vitamin A is fat-soluble. That means it stays in your system, stored in your liver and fat tissue. Over time, that buildup can quietly reach toxic levels. Even if everything feels fine in the beginning, it's a hidden threat. Here's where it gets scary for your legs. Too much vitamin A has been tied to muscle breakdown, bone loss, non-stop fatigue, and aching joints. One major review in the New England Journal of Medicine sounded the alarm. Regularly high vitamin A intake can slash your bone density and skyrocket your fracture risk, especially as you get older. That's a serious red flag. Quite simply, loading up on too much vitamin A can leave your legs weak and shaky, and make falling way more likely than you'd ever expect. Number 3, calcium. Okay, so calcium's not a vitamin, but we have to start here. It's hyped everywhere as a must for strong bones, especially for seniors. But here's the twist. If you're taking it the wrong way, calcium can actually cause more harm than good. Shocking, right? Yes, doctors love recommending calcium to help prevent fractures and keep your bones tough. But here's what hardly anyone tells you. Calcium supplements can actually weaken your legs if they're not paired with the right supporting nutrients. The very thing that's supposed to protect your bones. It might be secretly wrecking your strength and raising your risk of falls and injuries. That's a serious backfire. Calcium doesn't just walk into your bones on its own. It needs a support crew. Without key players like vitamin D, K2, and magnesium, calcium can go off track and settle in all the wrong places, like your arteries or muscles. That's when the problems start. Stiffness, bad circulation, muscle cramps, and even painful legs. It's a disaster in disguise. A 2010 study in the British Medical Journal dropped a bombshell. Taking calcium without vitamin D actually raised the risk of heart attacks. And get this, a newer study from the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that high doses of calcium didn't even lower fracture risk in older adults. Even worse, it was linked to muscle weakness and serious mobility problems. That's a double hit. Take calcium the wrong way, and it won't save your legs. It could sabotage them instead. So what's the smartest move? Start with food. Always, your body knows how to pull calcium from real food at a steady, natural pace with the right nutrients to guide it. That means less risk of dangerous buildup and more strength exactly where you need it most. Fill your plate with dark leafy greens, sesame seeds, sardines, almonds, tofu, and low-oxalate veggies like bok choy. These power foods are loaded with bioavailable calcium, which means your body actually knows how to absorb it and put it to work where it counts. Number 4, vitamin D. Vitamin D gets all the glory for building strong bones, powering up muscles, and keeping your body moving smoothly as you age. It helps absorb calcium, supercharges your immune system, and keeps those muscles working hard. But here's the wild part. Something this essential can actually weaken your legs if you're not careful. Sounds impossible, right? Here's the catch. Vitamin D isn't a solo act. It needs 2 critical teammates, vitamin K2 and magnesium. Without them, your body can't manage calcium the right way. Instead of heading to your bones, calcium starts piling up in all the wrong spots, your arteries, joints, even your muscles. That's when everything starts slipping. Stiffness, pain, and serious strength loss kick in fast. Research shows that loading up on vitamin D without getting enough K2 and magnesium can totally backfire. You could end up with leg cramps, stiffness, pain, and a serious drop in strength. And this isn't just guesswork. One major study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that when vitamin D and K2 levels are out of sync, it can lead to arterial calcification. That means poor circulation and weaker muscle function, especially in your legs. It's a recipe for disaster. Here's the scary part. Taking more than 4,000 IU of vitamin D every day for too long without proper support can lead to full-blown vitamin D toxicity. It throws your mineral balance out of whack, drains your energy, weakens your body, and scrambles how your nerves and muscles work. It's not just risky, it's dangerous. So how do you take vitamin D without putting your body on the line? The secret is balance, especially between vitamin D3 and K2. The golden ratio, for every 1,000 IU of D3, that's 25 micrograms. Make sure you're getting 10 micrograms of K2. That combo keeps your system in sync and your legs strong and steady. So if you're taking 5,000 IU of D3, that's 125 micrograms, you'll want to pair it with 50 micrograms of K2 to keep everything in check. That balance is crucial to stay safe, avoid buildup, and keep your body working like it should. And don't skip magnesium, it's absolutely essential, Magnesium helps your body actually activate vitamin D so it can do its job. Plus, it keeps calcium from piling up where it shouldn't. Without enough magnesium, things can spiral fast. We're looking at stiffness, pain, and way more problems than you bargained for. Number 5. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 plays a major role in your body. It helps break down protein, sharpens your brain, and keeps your nerves firing like they should. Getting the right amount is non-negotiable if you want your body and mind to stay strong and fully functional. But here's the real shocker. Out of all the vitamins we've talked about, this one might be the worst for your legs. And the wild part? Almost no one's talking about it. It's a hidden threat that could be doing major damage right under your nose. Most people have no clue how dangerous vitamin B6 can become when you take too much, and the side effects can sneak up fast. Now don't get it twisted. B6 isn't the enemy. It's actually crucial for nerve health, red blood cells, and brain power. But here's the catch. The danger isn't in what you're taking. It's in how much you're loading up on. If you're over 50, you only need about 1.5 to 1.7 milligrams of B6 a day. That's it. Just a tiny dose. But stroll through any supplement aisle and you'll see bottles blasting out 50, 100, even 500 milligrams per serving. That's thousands of percent more than your body ever asked for, and it's a recipe for trouble. When it comes to B6, more definitely isn't better. It's a silent overload that can hit you hard. Sure, vitamin B6 is water-soluble, but don't let that fool you into thinking it's harmless. At high doses, it can still build up in your system and turn toxic over time, quietly doing damage while you feel nothing at first. Studies have shown that regularly taking more than 500 milligrams of B6 a day, the exact dose many supplements sneak in, can cause serious nerve damage. It often starts subtly, tingling, numbness, burning, or that pins and needles sensation in your feet and legs. But let it slide, and things get worse. Muscle weakness kicks in, your coordination tanks, and even walking can become a struggle. This isn't just discomfort, it's a real danger. For older adults, this can mean losing the strength to stay upright, climb stairs, or even move with confidence. The exact abilities we're fighting to protect. One misstep with B6 and your independence starts slipping away. A recent neurology study revealed something alarming. People who take high doses of B6 over time can develop sensory neuropathy, a nerve disorder that hits right at your ability to move. It weakens your legs, messes with coordination, and strips away the strength you need just to walk steady. And here's the truly terrifying part. Even if you stop taking the supplements, the damage might stick around. Those symptoms can linger for months or even longer, quietly chipping away at your mobility and making recovery a whole lot harder than anyone expects. If you're taking a multivitamin, B-complex, energy booster, or mood supplement, you have to check how much vitamin B6 you're really getting. Most people don't even realize they're stacking multiple high-dose products, thinking it's no big deal because it's just water-soluble. But that assumption, it can wreck your nerves and seriously weaken your legs over time. This is where the danger hides in plain sight. Instead, stick to real food for your B6 fix. Bananas, chickpeas, salmon, and potatoes are loaded with it. And if you absolutely need a supplement, stay in the safe zone, no more than 10 to 20 milligrams max, unless your doctor gives you the green light for more. Your legs and nerves will thank you. Here's a critical warning you can't afford to ignore. If you're taking vitamin B9, that's folic acid or folate, you've got to make sure you're also getting enough vitamin B12. Skipping that balance can lead to serious problems, especially for your nerves and energy. Why does this matter? Because B9 can mask the warning signs of a B12 deficiency, even in blood tests, and that's where the danger explodes. Low B12 can cause major nerve damage, draining your leg strength, throwing off your balance, and wrecking how your nerves function. It's a silent hit to your mobility you might never see coming. If you ignore this critical combo, it could quietly chip away at your mobility, long before you even realize something's wrong. By the time symptoms show up, the damage may already be done. To keep your nerves sharp and your body moving strong, make sure you're getting vitamin B12 in a form your body can actually absorb. like methylcobalamin or adenosylcobalamin. This is crucial if you're over 60 because your body's ability to absorb B12 takes a hit with age. Don't leave this to chance. It's a game changer for mobility. Now that we've exposed the 5 vitamins that can quietly drain your leg strength, especially when taken the wrong way, it's time to flip the script. Let's talk about how to fight back, build real strength, and support your body the right way starting today. Now let's dive into some powerful, natural strategies that won't just protect your leg strength, they'll actually help you boost it. These simple steps can keep you active, mobile, and fully independent well into your 70s, 80s, and even 90s. It's never too late to build real strength that lasts. At the end of the day, it's not just about what you cut out, it's about what you keep doing, day in and day out. That old saying, use it or lose it, it's absolutely true when it comes to your legs. Movement is your secret weapon. Ignore it and strength slips away fast. Keep your body in motion. Simple daily habits like walking, doing gentle chair-supported squats, or even just climbing stairs can work wonders. These moves help keep your muscles toned, boost your balance, and get your blood pumping strong. Small actions, big payoff. Now the flip side, sit still too long and your head aches straight from muscle loss and stiffness. That's why movement isn't just a good idea, it's your lifeline. It's the key to staying strong, steady, and independent as the years roll on. Next up, take a serious look at your diet, especially your carbs. Diets packed with sugar and refined grains send your insulin levels skyrocketing, and that fuels chronic inflammation. Over time, that inflammation quietly breaks down your muscles and drains your strength as you age. What's on your plate could be stealing your power bite by bite. As we age, our bodies get way more sensitive to blood sugar spikes and crashes. So cutting back on bread, pasta, sweets, and ultra-processed junk becomes crucial. These foods might taste good, but they're secretly draining your energy and breaking down your strength from the inside out. Cutting back on those blood sugar bombs can seriously boost your strength, level out your energy, and leave you feeling way more in control, like your body's finally working with you, not against you. Never underestimate the power of sunlight. It's one of the most underrated health boosters out there. Just a few safe, consistent minutes in the sun can fire up your vitamin D, lift your mood, improve your sleep, and even help balance your hormones. All of that adds up to one thing: more strength, more energy, and a body that's ready to move. Just 15 to 30 minutes in natural sunlight a few times a week, especially while you're moving, can make a huge difference. It supercharges your energy, boosts your strength, and gives your entire body a serious lift. It's a simple habit with powerful results. Magnesium is a total non-negotiable, yet most people over 60 have no idea they're running low on it. This powerhouse mineral is essential for muscle movement, nerve signaling, energy creation, and even turning on your vitamin D. Miss out on magnesium, and everything from your legs to your energy levels can start falling apart fast. To keep your strength up, load your diet with magnesium-packed foods like pumpkin seeds, spinach, and almonds. And if you're going the supplement route, choose magnesium glycinate or magnesium malate. They're gentler on your stomach and absorb way better than the cheap, ineffective stuff. Your muscles will thank you big time. Skip out on magnesium, and you're taking a silent hit to your strength and energy without even knowing it. And don't overlook the basics. They pack more power than you realize. Stay hydrated, fuel up with high-quality protein, and treat sleep like it's sacred. These simple habits are the real foundation of lasting strength. These small, everyday habits might get overlooked, but they're the bedrock of keeping your muscles strong and your mobility sharp as you age. Skip them, and you're giving up the very tools that keep you moving. When it comes to supplements, don't just follow the crowd. Get strategic. Know how different supplements interact. Listen to what your body truly needs, and always put natural methods at the top of your list. Blind guessing can cost you strength. Smart choices protect it. Build your strength and health from the ground up, not from the bottom of a pill bottle. If this video gave you even one powerful insight, smash that like button, share it with someone you love, and and subscribe so we can keep delivering more life-changing, strength-building content straight to you. Your legs are your foundation. They're the core of your movement, freedom, and quality of life. Protect them like everything depends on it, because it does. Strong legs mean a strong future. Thanks for tuning in, and I can't wait to connect with you again in the next one. Stay strong out there.